and Elvish and you see it, would you recognize it as Elvish?
Probably
Yeah.
the script, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you see Russian, you're like, you know it's Russian,
So
or
it's
or
very
when you see
flat, you know,
Korean
lots of
or,
flourishes and
Korean or Chinese, you're like, I think that's Asian.
Okay, it
A
says.
lot of different Asian.
As I said, Asian is smart. I didn't say they were the
I
same.
mean, some sort of Asian.
Any Orientals?
Yellow people tongue.
Mandarins. Sorry.
So the note says, "Come to the Red Sky Inn. Sit at the gnome's favorite table."
The gnome's favorite table. Was that the inn we were going towards?
No,
No?
different one. It's a little
Red
farther towards the edge of the town.
Red Sky Inn, so the gnomes. Definitely curious.
No.
You have a favorite table there?
It's not ringing any bells, is it? With me?
You can make a history check.
Jesus. 5.
Nope, no bells.
No bells at all.
Like a gong.
I have history, I can make a history check.
Sure.
Is that-
Yeah, actually, yes.
I can't see that.
17.
17 plus 6.
Yeah.
All right, so you've heard of the Red Sky Inn.
Mhm.
It's a pretty well known inn, and you know right where it is. And you've been there once or twice. Nothing pops into your mind that seems anything particularly special about it.
Anything about the gnomes?
I
mean, that's.
You know,
You get to pick the table then.
it may be a trap, but I think we're going to have to follow the trail wherever it leads to figure what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. Somebody knows we're here.
Yeah, I think we should go.
So you go make a perception check.
Are paladins still immune to fear?
Okay.
I don't see it on there.
19.
19. You are being followed.
Okay, so it's following me.
Pretty-
But he's off by himself now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still on the Rookery Island, just walking around looking at stuff, and just notice that someone's following you.
Okay.
Making a decent attempt at hiding themselves, but
Not enough.
not that good.
So we're heading toward the Red Sky Inn.
Okay. So you walk through town. The Red Sky Inn is a pretty bustling tavern. You open the doors, and you see a pretty standard looking tavern.
Mm-hmm.
There's it's got a maybe larger than usual dining room. The unusual thing about it is that you see on each of the tables is painted a scene of a natural scene. There's a table that has like a scene of oceanside or the desert shore. One of them has a boggy lagoon. One of them has like a cliffside scene, that sort of thing.
Interesting.
See something you like.
Well,
So listen, you want me to go talk to some people around in the corners and see what I can find out?
do your thing, Crank.
About this gnome table thingy?
Yeah. Hey.
Hi there.
What's up, buddy?
How's it
Well-
going?
You're wet.
You found a gnome.
What's your favorite table?
So are there any gnomes in the room
You don't
in the
see
inn, or are anything on the tables that would reflect a kind of it would have gnomes or gnome dwellings or anything on it?
Well,
Server? Or hostess?
well, sure, yeah.
Should we? Is this? I guess we can take it. How are there a lot of folks here?
Yeah, it's pretty busy.
Pretty busy.
Dwarves or elves?
Mostly elves. There's a couple of doors in here.
Lady, give us the gnome table, please.
Are you speaking in Elvish?
No.
She smiles at you and shrugs and gestures to a
Excuse
table.
me, can you lead us to the gnome's favorite table?
She's looks confused and
No.
says, "I'm not sure what you mean, sir."
Well, let's just we'll take a random table then.
Okay.
Anyone need the loo?
New.
So Crank's gonna belly up to the bar on his own.
Okay.
And find the skeeviest looking guy you can to check.
Other than yourself.
With myself.
You're elves. We don't look.
That's right.
And by belly up to the bar, that's about his forehead.
Sorry, sir. We don't serve children here.
Gonna need proof of age.
Yeah. 2 forms of ID, please. All right. So he's finding the skeevy
All right. So, okay. You can find a.
or non-dude.
Is there anyone degenerate?
Sure. I mean, this isn't like a dive bar or anything. So.
Yeah.
An elven dive bar.
There's at least one halfling.
This is kind of like a lounge at the Ritz-Carlton. I mean,
So he finds somebody to buy a drink who maybe looks talkative.
Okay. You just sidle up next to some elven person.
Yeah. So how you doing there? What's this town like?
He just kind of looks down at you and says, "It's fine."
Buy you a drink?
Sure.
But buy him a drink.
Okay. He says, "Thank you kindly." What are you doing here in town?
We're just hanging around. You ever hear any gnomes around here?
Gnomes? I haven't seen a gnome in a long time.
except for one in the room.
In a long
You know
time.
what you walked in with?
Well, I don't know what to do.
Drink.
Make a perception check.
Perception. That's a wisdom,
Just-
yes. Oh, that's right.
Just
Yes,
ten.
sir.
You want Chris to do it, or
No, just
No.
just Mark. Sorry.
God damn it. 6. That would be okay. So 6. What it help me
So
with?
6 was your wisdom bonus, and you're proficient in, or you're not proficient.
I'm not.
So it's just +2. So
Okay,
yeah,
so 8.
All right.
Very perceptive.
I don't have necessarily street smarts. More bookish.
I have to go potty.
Well, yeah, Crank is having a drink.
Stuck. I thought this would be easier for you guys.
Not prepared for our incompetence.
You decide to think it might be a good idea to have a closer look at the paintings on these tables.
Oh, sure. All right.
What did the note say specifically again?
The
Let's go here and ask
gnome's
for the gnome's
gnome's favorite table.
Ask for the note.
Sit at the
Sit
gnome's
for the
face.
gnome's
sit.
favorite table. All right. Well, I will take a closer look. I do have an investigation. But
50 gnomes like.
So you're sort of strolling around the tavern, looking at the tabletops, and you see, like I said, this tropical beach scene, desert shore, really beautiful cliffside scene.
Any of these resemble your native habitat?
Well, I mean, I'm a rock gnome, but there are forest gnomes as well. So,
Literally saying to you.
Is the forest table vacant?
No.
what does insight do? Is that going to help us?
Insight.
Can't hurt.
Let me look up specifically what
what were they again? There was a
there is a cliff, tropical beach, desert shore, sort of boggy lagoon, And there are others. And basically, any sort of scene you could. There's about 20 tables in this
Oh
room.
gosh. Okay. So this is just an example.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's sitting at the forest table?
The forest table. It looks like 4 elves just sort of chatting with each other.
Shall we have a seat?
You just wander over the forest and sit down.
Sure. Okay.
Are there elves sitting there?
Yeah.
I will sit with them.
Okay.
Greetings, elves. In common.
Right. They speak in common, and they just sort of look surprised and somewhat nervous.
How are you all this evening?
We're fine. Can we help you?
My friends join us. Come!
Okay.
Want to see my black sword?
Alright, so does insight help us at all?
Hold on.
Apparently this is a
Please
common
help
club.
us.
Guys, why aren't you sitting down?
Pretending not to know you.
Give a lifeline. Call, call
My
family.
When you're fearless,
That's true. Just sit right down.
just sit right down and say hi. My good elves. We're invited to come sit at your table.
Are the tables all the same height?
Yeah, they look all basically the same.
Okay.
And you want to have a booster seat.
What has a sign that says
Gnomes
"Gnomes sit here"?
Yeah.
We might need that.
Little note card.
All your
Reserved
names
for the
on it.
gnomes.
The gnome's favorite table.
Gentle elves, you received your message. Wink, wink.
They just kind of look at you and say,
Oh gosh, we're late for our thing.
you are certainly welcome to this table. We will be taking our leave.
All right.
Wonderful, wonderful meeting you. Guys!
Across the table.
Oh, Lordy. Ah.
In the meantime, I'm going to order everybody a round of drinks.
Yes.
Because we need one.
Is there anything to do with Neb's background, like clockwork creatures, or lightning, or wizardry,
Rats.
book learning, or rats?
Get your chance to take a closer look at the table.
Yeah. All right. They have little engraved metal things, you know, with names of loyal patrons.
Insight check decides whether you can determine the true intentions of a creature, such as searching out a lie, predicting someone's next move. Doing so includes from body language, speech habits, changes, and mannerisms.
That doesn't sound like
No.
Gnome's favorite table.
What if we just ask the bartender?
It's a multiplication table.
Is that right? Table of elements.
You can make another history check if you want.
Me?
Yeah. I'll give you advantage on this check too.
Well, it is intelligence. and I get a +4. So, okay. Damn it! Roll something good.
You got advantage, so you can roll again.
Roll a different die.
Why don't you use this one?
I've used 3 different dice. None of them are good. That's a 10. That's a 4. No, that's a yes, 14.
Okay. The table with the cliffside scene does bear a resemblance from your hometown Glingerum.
There we go.
Let's go sit there.
Are there people there?
There are 3 people.
Well, why don't you go do your thing?
There's 3 people there, and they're all wearing cloaks that sort of shroud their appearance. It's in the corner.
These might be our
I will get up.
Dim and I.
And walk over to them slyly.
Slide.
Do a slide check.
Exactly how is okay?
Gentle avail.
Or-
Can I not tell?
You can't
We don't know.
really tell. One of them's kind of smallish, the other 2 are bigger.
Greetings.
Okay.
One of you asked for us.
Greetings.
So,
Good job.
a very unsubtle half orc comes and sits down at your table that you 2 guys are sitting at.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, okay. Of course. DMing 101.
The introduction.
Yes.
We received
So-
your message.
Wink, wink. So all you 2 guys know basically is this person sitting between you hired you to come and sit with them in this bar. And you don't really know anything else that's going on other than that.
Okay.
They just hired you to sort of be his street toughs, basically.
This looks like our table. Friends, come sit.
We will join.
Yeah.
We will join them.
Okay. When you sit down, the 3rd figure, the sort of short one, speaks to you in it's an unusual voice. Let's see, Neb and Katrin, make Arcana checks.
16, 6.
Okay.
Oh.
Pretty good.
That's
when it comes to combat, I'm
that's
gonna
an 11, but I do get a plus. What is it?
Arcana.
Arcana +7.
Okay, so, all right. This person is speaking in a magically altered voice,
Oh,
so it's impossible to determine. It's a female voice,
right.
but you can't really determine much more than that. It's just sort of a flat tone. And she says, "Thank you for meeting me. My name is Lenura. I'm an agent of the Order of the Sylvan Hand. We have been expecting you for some time. Our agents have been having difficulties keeping up with you and are spread thin trying to keep us informed of the movements of the armies in the south and elsewhere before we speak. Sorry. Before we speak of anything else, I must ask you, where is Simna?"
Where is the lady that was with us?
Yeah. That's not.
The elf was from the boat, probably.
Yeah, that's not the. That's not the one who ID'd our amulet. That's
No.
not okay. What was the name again?
Simna.
Simna.
You mean the
That's the M-N-A.
the fortune teller?
Oh yeah.
That
What
was
her?
another-
No, that was different. Okay, all right.
Lady.
Lady
We do not.
Trevor, yeah.
We do not know of whom you speak.
She kind of is quiet for a second, and she kind of nods and says, "You do not trust me. That is wise, but time grows short. This is all I dare do to try and convince you." And she lifts up one of her arms and waves her other hand over it, and you see a sigils kind of appear on her arm that looked like the one that the other elf woman showed you at the back at the smith.
Uh-huh.
Only hers is incredibly complex. It's absolutely beautiful, and you've never seen anything like it. Ben, make a history roll. Actually, anybody can make a history roll if you want. I'll just give Ben advantage.
Ben.
Crank, are you with them too?
No, I'm staying at the bar.
Okay.
Just watching our backs. Where is he?
Okay, yeah, you guys can roll
Drinking
too.
for a few minutes.
7.
18. That's fine.
You're supposed to be the smart one.
I know, I haven't rolled.
Do I need to make a check?
11's my highest roll.
You're actually more like the absent-minded professor.
Well, at least it doesn't involve,
14.
combat.
Saving it for
That's
the
still
later.
20.
The bubbling savant professor.
This is an Order of the Sylvan Hand mark. The
Sylvan or silver?
Sylvan, also known as the Denmanite.
Oh.
And the complexity of the mark marks her as someone very high up in the order, possibly the highest in the order. You've never seen a mark or heard of a mark, as you've really only seen twice, 2 or 3 of them in your lifetime,
Right.
or read about them more likely.
Mm.
And you've never seen one this complex before. So after you look at him, she says, "She may not have told you, but Semna is a member of our order. She was scouting for artifacts in eastern Northreach and sent word she had located Mechnanitim, which is a word you don't understand.
Mhm.
Something else. If you speak Elvish, you do understand it, and I'll tell you what it means in a second. She located Mechnanim and would attempt to recover it. She was last heard from en route to Kenneth with the intent to hire some local muscle as she believed she was being followed. Our agents reported her embarking on a carrack bound for Kingsport with you. We have heard nothing of her since then."
Well,
One second.
okay.
So we woke up on a boat with a sigil on it, right?
Yes.
Is that the same?
The boat was a carrack. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the type of
and-
boat it was.
Also, the elf woman's journal from the boat had other weapons similar to the sword that we have illustrated in the journal,
Hmm.
and they were all crossed out.
Hmm.
But the journal was in cipher, and it had other owners, as we all recall.
Naturally called.
It was only a couple weeks ago. More than 10 years ago.
And what
Squid,
was Squid,
what did the woman just say about the other items?
What other items?
She did the speech you just gave us. She said something about other things,
Mm.
distributing other items, other
She was just scouting for artifacts, is what they said.
scouting for artifacts.
Yeah.
So she was Denmanite, obviously. So they were looking to recover these artifacts.
So we were the muscle that was with her.
Yeah.
And I think obviously we've got the item, or you have the item.
If we want to,
Whoever can speak or understand Elven language, Mechnalim means memory of evil.
and where's that word come
We were
from?
equal.
It's an Elvish word.
That was
That
what
was word.
that was what she was looking for. She
Memory.
she had thought she'd located it, and it's probably on that list.
Okay.
And good lady, by chance, is the memory of evil a
What?
a blade?
Yes. It is sword, black as night.
Well then, I believe
This?
I believe it is. I believe it has
Show it to
arrived.
her.
It has arrived to your shores. And then I
Show it to you.
and I
I drop it on the table.
She
Wrapped in-
immediately jumps up in her chair.
wrapped in
And
cloth.
she says, "Are you mad? Put that away! Why did you bring it here? You have endangered all of us. Why did Simna give that to you?"
She did not.
We don't know.
Nipissa gave it to me.
We awoke on the vessel and with no memory of how we got there, and Simna was gone. We found this blade not knowing what it was, although I tried to determine its origin and suffered the consequences. We know that it
You're
is-
lucky to be alive.
Judging from my memory of that experience, I agree with you. I believe you. But we did not know that it was something to be, hidden away and not brought to, places like this. We are sorry for this, but had no idea. We don't even remember. We don't remember any of our conversations with Simna. What do you?
I can help you with that.
Okay. What
If you
do you
let me.
suggest?
I can return your memories to you.
Well, that certainly would. That might help us.
All right, let's pause for a second here. Dingo, what are you doing?
Yes. I'm
Oh
going
gosh,
to-
forgot you wasn't here.
I'm walking around the rookery. I'm still being followed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Wild Shape to transform into a crab
Okay.
to try to wait for my father, pursuers, so I can see who or what they are.
Okay.
I hope they're not hungry for crabby.
You're being pursued by a seagull.
All right, no problem. Okay, so you turn into a crab.
Yeah.
Eventually the person sneaking around comes close enough for you to see him, and it's another elf person. He's holding a knife, and he's kind of looking around, trying to figure out where you went. He just kind of crawls as craftily as he can past you. He's looking at the ground, and his eyes pass over you, but he doesn't recognize you clearly.
I'm in full stomach.
He walks past you a little ways and then kind of stops and starts looking around the ground.
Okay. I'll revert to my normal shape
Okay.
and then confront him.
Poor mom.
Okay. All right.
Why are you following me?
All right. He stands up and turns around and looks at you, and then he throws his knife at you.
But that's why. To meet me harm, I guess. Okay. So I can have to do a skill check to dodge this knife, or
No, it's just to get your armor class.
Okay.
But he misses you by a lot.
okay. He was startled.
Yeah. No, because I rolled 2.
You rolled two. Okay.
He's just
All right.
Let's roll for initiative.
Initiative. Okay. Which die is that now? 20
20.
still?
Yeah. So dex check, or it's plus your initiative bonus.
Oh, okay.
sweet.
All right.
Plus 2.
Your thing. That. Okay.
You're fighting Cthulhu. Put a raven up there.
All right. You have initiative, so you can go next.
All right.
2 men, it doesn't really matter that much.
Okay. So he had a knife. He's thrown the knife.
He has thrown a knife.
I presume he may have some more throwing knives.
It doesn't look like he's going to run away. If that's what you're asking.
Alright. Okay. Shoot. I want to go full on action against him or not.
Hi, Kiba.
Alright. Let me go with. I'll just this time I'll just unsheath my sickle.
Okay. All right. He pulls out another dagger and attempts to hit you with it. What's your armor class?
16.
He misses you.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be like that. I'll charge at him with my sickle.
Okay. Roll your attack.
3.
That's gonna be a miss.
Wah, wah.
You just want to scare him.
It's a pretty scary sight.
He misses you again.
This is me.
What's
Okay.
attacking him?
A single elf with throwing knives.
Mm.
This is regular knives, not
Is
just
right.
trying
Oh,
to swap
he's trying to slash it. Okay.
I mean, a scary sight. A crazed woman with a sickle coming in.
Oh, I see.
All right. I guess I'll make another sickle attack.
Who moments ago was a crab.
Go with your crap.
That's gonna be a miss.
Another miss.
What's your attack bonus?
Now,
It's a
My
sissy
attack
fighter
bonus is
there.
4.
now wielding one of the most impractical weapons ever.
16. Okay, he hits you.
Unless you're attacking weak.
Does 2 points of damage.
So that's 37. Alright. Time to break out the. Get real. Time to get real.
Time to test out some of these new spells.
That's right.
Wait, no. Save them.
I really need it.
Mm.
Okay, I will. I guess I'll go with Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Appropriate for the seascape.
That's right.
Is it Mortal Kombat?
When did we start this? What's that? What year?
Yeah.
2004.
Jesus.
Yeah, the
The
first
game
we were
that-
posting was in
yeah,
2004.
We did have a few lengthy breaks,
That's
though.
awesome.
I know, that's what April said. She was telling her boyfriend, she's like, yeah, the game has been running since 2004. Yeah, Thunder Wave.
Okay. So he needs to make a save.
She needs to shout
What's
that
your,
before she casts it.
What's your spell save? It'd be on your the top of your spell sheet there.
Oh, it is 14.
Thunder Wave.
My spell attack bonus is +6.
Okay. There is. A tremendous
Double crop.
boom, and you're using a level 1 slot for this?
Yeah, that was my level.
That's fine. That's good enough.
We'll leave a crater in the ground.
You, let's push 10 feet. Okay. Roll here. Okay, so the thunder wave picks him up and blows him 10 feet away. He was only about 5 feet away from the edge of the cliff, so he is no longer in view.
That's that.
Yes.
Just get no information from that.
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna get it.
Well, that's the end of that lead.
Guess I should have checked the environment before I pushed him 10 feet off.
In Mace Windu his ass.
Alright. Yikes. Okay.
All right.
Alright then.
Well done.
Wonder how the others are doing.
Well, wait. Check and make sure if he's a main character that we don't know about, he's hanging from a branch.
Yeah, branch, yeah, I will. I'll walk to the edge and look over.
Clever use of the terrain.
Or he's on a little ledge and he's going to punch you in the face. And we know he's going to grab you. And...
No, he is gone from sight.
And he's gone.
It's pretty dark, so you can't see all the way really to the bottom very well, but you don't see him.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It's
Is this just like the triple stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I keep seeing glances of it on
Yeah, they're the same. They're just showing me what order the initiative is.
Yeah.
It'll be reversed order for you guys, obviously.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna pack up this little tour and head back to town.
Okay.
Screen wipe.
That's right.
All right.
Eat a beer after.
As you're heading back, a bunch of elves come running your direction,
Oh, geez.
and they look like mostly the workers there, because there was a terrific kaboom.
That's it.
And so they see you, they're like, "Are you okay? What happened?"
I was attacked
By what?
by an elf.
Who was it?
I didn't get his name.
They all kind of glance at each other, and they're like, "Well, what happened to him?"
He disappeared over the edge of the cliff. I lost sight of him.
He
Voluntarily.
went over the edge of the cliff.
He did.
Well, how?
Involuntarily.
Wait a second, here, come here, I'll show you.
You have to get real close. You're not gonna see him otherwise.
It was the result of my defense.
They sort of take a step back from you. They're like, "Well, are you okay?"
I am only minorly wounded.
All right. They're sort of looking at each other some more, and they're like, "Maybe you should head into town and get that looked at."
That is an excellent idea. I will do that.
Okay. So you walk back across the bridge, and
No
into town.
constabulary involvement.
That's right.
The when you get in, as you're walking into town.